Oh, and they just quit. That's awesome. Awesome. Quitting. Just gonna quit on. And they just quit. Awesome. I am quitting.
Yeah. That was fun. That was fun. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Rubido. Welcome back to Shadowverse. This isn't exactly another episode per se, but today we are going to be covering the Brigade of the Sky, the latest expansion. They came out with like a midway expansion, which, as I'm thinking about it, I'm starting to like not love as much anymore because it's becoming very expensive now. Because what happens, what they do with these mini expansions is that they put it in like the normal expansion, so it's like, you know, the chances to get these are even more rare. Like, and it's really, you know, it's just really hard to pull the new cards. And I don't have the funds between all the rolling I did in FGO. But you know what? I'm fine. Only because we have new cards. We have new cards between the new meta, which I'm so happy for. Without any further ado, let's get started. With Burst Shot, Forest Craft, Gold. Deal 1 damage to enemy follower 4 times. See that costs 4, that's really expensive. So no one's gonna use it for that. They are gonna use it for its enhanced 10 ability, however. Deal damage to the enemy leader instead. Deal damage 1 more time for every 2 allied fairies that have been destroyed during this match. So it's just, it's Silverbolt. It is Silverbolt, essentially. You know, it's very easy to kill off fairies because that's literally what Force does. And I don't know, I feel like this card's gonna get really crazy really fast. I can understand why people don't like it. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like Force needs a little more. It just needed a little more. I think this is. I feel like this is the more it needed in a bad way. I feel like this is what like Havencraft was before it became really like busted with Tenko Shrine, and now it's gonna become Tenko Shrine stupid, and it's basically gonna be just as bad as Unlimited. But whatever. I'm glad Force got, you know, some love, even though I wish it was a card that wasn't, you know, as broken as this. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Next. Iron Fist Beast Warrior, 6/4/6. Put a random Swordcraft follower, excluding this creature, from your hand into your deck. Subtract 2 from its cost. Fanfare, enhance 9, subtract 9 from its cost instead. I was talking to Oni about it. He said this would work really good in a neutral deck, but which doesn't make any sense because all the neutral cards are being rotated out essentially by the end of next month. So I guess it'll be good in that sense for as long as it is, and then it's gone forever. The evolved ability, it's whatever. It's cool, but it's whatever. The fact that it's random really blows. Like, it's not even like a commander. If it was a commander, this card would be broken. But it's just a random card, so it's like, it's alright. It's good. It's just all the cards right now like are already good. Like you wouldn't be taking, like, I won't take out Zeta for this. Not at all. Not a chance. Sky Gladiator. Another Swordcraft commander. Can't be attacked. Whenever an allied officer follower comes into play, that follower can't be attacked. So this card, it's like, once again, it's just like the legendary I just showed you. Doesn't really need to be in the deck right now. Isn't really necessary. It might be interesting to play in aggro, but even then, aggro, they had the Kunoichi Master. So I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's like, it could be good, it couldn't, and I don't know. Like, it could be good in the fact that, like, you know, you can go face forever unless there's like a ward card. I don't know. Like, I would only see this being run in aggro. I guess it could be fit in mid-range if you're trying to be a slightly more aggressive route, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't see this card being used much. Let's move on. Vesper Witch Hunter. Ooh, you know how I love me some Runecraft. Accelerate 2. Deal 1 damage to an enemy. Summon a Witch's Cauldron. Excellent. Ready loving it. Fanfare. Earthright. Deal 3 damage to an enemy follower. Ping the enemy leader for 1. Boom. Beautiful. Grazie. Love it, bitch. Yes. Great. Give me more. Evolve. Destroy an allied follower and give this follower +2/+2. Nani? Everything was good up until the evolved point. Like, why do I have to destroy my own follower? Just so this can get +2/+2. Like, don't get me wrong, there's another follower on the field. Like, she becomes massive, but she becomes a 7/7, but it's like, what? Huh? What? I think they're trying to make her, like, pair off, like, with, like, the Frost card, I guess, in a way. I don't know. This is very weird. It's a very strange card. I still like it. I'm probably going to, like, create it, maybe. I think she's really cool. Like, literally everything besides her evolution, like, text is, like, really good. I really like it a lot. I like her a lot. I'm probably going to use her or create her. Seeing a card that I am super excited about, Miss Miranda, Light Mage. Ugh. Mysterio, more Mysterio support, which is really what we needed. Oh my god, yes. Please, God. Ugh. Anyways, Fanfare. Put one of the following cards into your hand. Missile or Circle. So, like, the 1-drop. Whenever you play a Mysterio card, subtract 1 from the cost of this card. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So good support. We're almost there. We are almost there. We almost have our Mysterio deck. We just need one more thing to just drive it home. Just that one slam dunk of a card that just makes the whole Mysterio shit come together. It's almost there, guys. It's almost there. We just need it. We're almost there. I really like this card. That's really cool. And you can literally, like, play her for 3. Oh, and then when she evolves, you put a Mysterion Right into your hand. And for those of you who don't know what Mysterion Right is, it's a 5 play point spell that does 3 damage to an enemy. So you can hit someone for 3 directly. And you can summon a 3/3 Golem with Ward. And if you play another Mysterio card, the cost of that spell is reduced to 3. So I don't know, that's pretty broken if you ask me. So you get all of it's like you get all of that and a bag of chips. So yeah, oh my god, I'm really excited about this card. I'm really excited. Oh, I can't wait. I actually can't wait. I think this is like my favorite card of the entire expansion. It's because I love Mysterio so much. I like the concept of Mysterio so much. Warbreaker Dragon, 6, 5/5 at rush. Whenever this follower attacks, subtract 1 from the cost of 2 random Dragoncraft followers in your hand, and then give them +1/+0. It's very interesting that when I saw Blue Reboot's video on it, he made a point to mention the fact that, like, oh, if you're gonna be using this to reduce the cost of Zoe, they're gonna be reducing the cost of the Azidarka, or I actually forgot how to say the dragon's name. Like the new Genesis dragon, essentially. And then you give them +1/+0. In my mind, I thought this could be really good in aggro deck. That's what I was thinking at the very least. Like, cause you know everyone who plays aggro dragon plays like the Maelstrom dragons. I think that's what they're called. ? The 2/1s that get rushed when Overflow is active. In my mind, you play those cards, you keep them in your hand for however far in the game you want to until turn 7. You play Warbreaker Dragon, you attack. Hopefully, the RNG gods will RNG gods. RNG gods. That's repetitive. I'm sorry. hopefully RNGs will bless you. Reduce at least one, if not both of them, to 0. Then on turn 7, you can play them both for 1. One of them or both of them for 1. And they hit your opponent in the face for 3 because it's turn 7. That's what I was thinking anyways, where I was going with this. But I think they could be used for... I think I use this in anything except for Lindworm. Which is cool because now I'm really like considering just making, you know, a ramp dragon, like with just not Lindworm involved at all. So, you know, I'm really excited about this card. I'm really excited using it. It is definitely one of the top tier legendaries of this mini expansion, if not the strongest one. Yeah, so excited about it. Can't wait for dragons to come back. Poseidon is an 8/7. First of all, look at the animation. Look at the difference between the animation. There's Poseidon looking like an old man, and then there's a Bob Poseidon looking like a fierce fucking queen. Like, look at him. He is like, yes, bitch, I'm here to fucking drag you through this ocean, to drag you to the depths, bitch. I'm ready. But anyways, so when you play for 2, when you accelerate for 2, you summon a Poseidon's Guard, which is, I'm gonna show here. Yes, it's a 2/1/3 with Ward. Pretty good for a 2-drop. And then when you play Poseidon for its 8-drop cost, it's a 5/7 with 2/1/3s with Ward, which I think is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Is it gonna see gameplay? I don't think so. There's just like a lot of good cards to play. You know, there's a lot. There's just a lot. There's like, maybe in a ramp dragon deck, this could be really awesome. I don't know. I really like this card, especially because this evolution art is like amazing. He's like, yes, my face is beat for the literal gods. Let's move on. Gremory. So Fanfare Enhanced 6. Evolve all other allied followers. Evolve effects will not activate for those followers. Excuse me. At the end of your turn, give all evolve allied followers last words. Draw a card. Okay, so just one of those things where it kind of sucks because Gremory is this kind of thing that like you could just play around her, but in order to do so, you just have to wipe the board consistently, and that's not always the easiest thing to do. Because if you don't, depending on how full their field is, they can get fucked. And they have Shadowverse has a lot of cards. Excuse me, a lot of cards that that summon a lot of things when like the followers themselves die. So yeah, it's an interesting, very interesting concept. I think Gremory is gonna be really strong, especially for using Arcus for Arcus decks. Especially like endgame, you literally can just be like, I don't know, play a 3-drop like Pure Hearted Singer, play this, and then all of a sudden you have what is that? Evolution, they all evolve. There's that like 9-10 damage to the face because they all evolved. Luckily, unfortunately, you won't get the card draw, but fuck it. Like, I guess you'll take the 9 damage or the 10 damage because Gremory will also disappear. Will Gremory also turn into Ghost? I think so. I don't know. I don't know how Arcus works because I don't have an Arcus deck right now. I guess I have to make one. Fuck. Like, I guess I have to make one. So yeah, I like this card. It's gonna be really strong, and I like that's 1-drop, so you can even just play it for 1 if need be. So yeah, good card. Very good card. Next, the new Grim Puppet Master. Deal 1 damage to an enemy follower, and then give all other allied followers clash. Deal 1 damage to the enemy follower. I'm not in love with this card. I don't know why they give it a, like, there's so many things I can ping this for one. This doesn't beat Forest by any means. So Forest has Wood of Brambles. They attack first. It just dies. And you have to evolve to give all the other allied followers clash. Yeah, it seems like just a not as good version of Wood of Brambles. Wood of Brambles is harder to get rid of in general. And this is just like a 3/1 creature, so it's just like just ping it for one with a spell. Or trade it with the 2/2. So on and so forth. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this card. Thunder Behemoth. Oh, why do they keep punishing blood? I just want blood to be good, and they refuse. They literally just are like, fuck blood at every point. Fanfare. It's a 5/6/6, which is, you know, really good stats, but Fanfare. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Give your leader the following effect. At the start of your next turn, recover 3 less play points. Why? Why? It was so perfect. Why can't I just lose 3 life? Why can't I just lose 3 life? 3 life? This card would have been perfect. Hit someone for 3, you take 3, you have it to 6 on the field. That's it. But you start the next turn with 3 play points? Like, come on. Like, my dude, that's like you are just, you can't. There's not much you can do. Like, if this thing gets taken out and your opponent gets like a field or gets a board, that's it. You lost. It's over. Like, that puts you behind so much. Like, it's really not a good card. It just makes me sad. I know I feel like I'm gonna draw like 10 of these. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But you know, Shadowverse literally just shitting on Bloodcraft since this entire year. They shat on Bloodcraft. I don't know. They need to come back really hard. Let's move on. It's making me sad. Evil Eye Demon, also from Bloodcraft. Also not that good of a card. 5/5/4. Just good stats, but evolution stats are the same. Accelerate 2, deal 2 damage to your leader, deal 3 damage to enemy followers, so it becomes the chains. Evolve, deal X damage to an enemy follower. X equals number of times that your leader was damaged during your turn in this match. Now, this card was so close to being good. It was so close to being good. All they had to do was make its evolve ability its actual ability. And that's it. That's it. They, oh, this is a good card. This is a good card. Okay, here we are. Like, that's all you had to do. No, you have to evolve. You have to evolve, and it doesn't get evolution stats from evolution. How shitty is that? Not even +1/+1. A 5/4 still. Card is, no one's gonna use this card because it's whatever. Like, I think maybe they'll use it if you're like, you know, being very memey in your Jormungand deck and you don't have knocked. You don't have enough knocks. I would say use this card, but I don't know. It's just very ugh. I'm not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of this card at all. It was almost good, but not quite there. Next. Havencraft. Tzikibaba. Zikibaba. Forsaken God. It's a 6/6. This, aka what Garuda should have been. Randomly put different countdown amulets from your deck into play until your area is full, then destroy those amulets. Basically, it's Nephites, but for Havencraft, and not as broken. I love this. I actually really love this card. I want this card too. God, it's like, God, I feel like they saved all the good legendaries for, well, I wouldn't go that far. I think like half the legendaries like really sucked in the beginning, and then now they're releasing like a bunch of really good ones. But then no, I just went through, except for Blood. Blood just gets shitty ones. But yeah, Zikibaba, this card's really good. You can just, you know, more memes, more power kind of thing. So I'm really happy about this deck. I mean, this deck. Well, this archetype that will happen. I feel like you can run this and you can run Garuda in the same deck, if you ask me. Because then you can just use Garuda for its its accelerate ability, just to reduce the countdowns, and then use this because it's actually like good at turn 9. But yeah, let us move on. Petra, Ether of the Wind. Select an ally follower. It can't be attacked until the end of your opponent's turn. This card's scary. This card's scary because you can use it on a number of things. Like, for a second I thought this was Forestcraft and I almost got scared because I was like, oh my god, you can use this like on Apira like twice. Apiria like twice. That would be scary, but yeah, no, this card's pretty good. I like it. Basically, I don't know what you can use with it, like maybe like a dragon you have on the field after you play your White Fang. Maybe the bird can hit twice instead of once. You know, just little stuff like that. I can see this working well. You know, nice aggro deck. You know, use it with the Tauros, the big bull, the giant fucking bull with Storm. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, there's a lot of cards that would pair off well with this. So yeah, this is a good card. Malocchio. I love how Portal's just getting really broken cards. Like, you just get really broken cards. Like, unnecessarily broken. Now it's a 3/2/2. Whenever Resonance becomes active for you, gain +2/+2. Whenever this follower attacks, deal 2 damage to all enemies if this follower has at least 10 attack. Now, at first I thought this card was like, oh, this is pretty strong, but like getting up to 10, that might be hard. Wait a minute. Is that a typo? Is that a typo? Is that a typo? What? Okay, so I wasn't reading shit correctly, unless this is a typo. Apparently Malocchio, when it evolves, it becomes a 6/2. Let me say that for you guys again, a 6/2. And in order for its ability to pop off, it has to have at least 10 attack. So if you literally put yourself in Resonance twice, and this is what makes this card broken, because I forgot, you can, whenever Resonance becomes active for you, which means this can resolve multiple times in one turn. Let that sit for a while. You do it multiple times in one turn. You can get +4/+4 in one turn. Evolve this, and it will have a power of 10. It will be a 10/6. And it will proceed to fuck your shit up. Like, oh my god, this card's dumb. Oh my god, I didn't see the 6/2. That's stupid. Whoa. That's actually crazy. I do like the evolution art, but oh my god. Also, I like the name of it, Malocchio. It's like Pinocchio, but like Malocchio. It's cool. Yeah, this card's busted. Kukuro. Green Gunsmith. Enhance Prime, summon a Cameo. I know, yeah, that's what's pronounced the X. I don't know, I don't do French. Summon a Cameo, the Gunpowder Gal. Whenever this follower attacks enemy follower, deal 2 damage to a follower before it can deal any damage in return. Which is cool. It's good for pinging some stuff. I ain't mad at it. Let's see what happens when you enhance 5. And what is this Gunpowder Gal? Cameo. It's a 2/1. Last words, deal 1 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Oh boy. First of all, I love this evolution art. I love that they're making the evolution art so much cooler. I don't know if these are cards from the actual like Grand Blue itself, which I started playing, by the way. Yeah, this animation's cool. That last sword's ability is pretty crazy. It's pretty... Wow, I don't know, these cards are really good. It's just like, I don't understand why they exist, but they're just very good. Like, they're good defensive cards. They're just good at, they can clear like a lot of shit. Like, this still do 2 damage to something, and this will do 3 damage to something, like, or other things, or multiple things. I love that it's like random damage like 3 times, because that means it could even hit through ambush, which is cool. I like things that can hit through ambush. But yeah, ooh. Portalcraft, getting all the love for no reason. Can we get a little more of that love towards Bloodcraft, please? Please and thank you. Kaiza, the Radical Gourmand. Evolve, choose. Put either a Nourishing Fair or a Flaming Hot Bear into your hand. One thing to notice, it becomes a 3/4 instead of a 4/5, so it doesn't get full evolution stats. Nourishing Fair, draw a card and recover and heal for 2 if your leaves defense is higher than yours. Oh, sorry. Woo. And then the Flaming Hot Bear, deal 2 damage to an enemy follower, deal 2 damage to enemy leader if defense is higher than yours. So, it seems okay. It feels like a shittier version of Okeanos, to be perfectly honest. I'm not a huge fan of it, only because he doesn't get full evolution stats, and you need to evolve to get these 1 play point spells. Like, I don't know. I can't see a niche where you'd want to play this dude. Like, if anything, I would say I would say the silver version of him, or like, yeah, the silver version of him is better, because he gives you a carrot that never dies. Like, all he gives you is like a 1-drop that could heal you for 2, or a, you know, a card that pings for 2 could ping for 2. Maybe if you got both in your hand, because the only thing is, like, this is like situational. Like, oh, you have to be lower in order to use this. Like, maybe I would use it in a blood deck. Maybe. Nourishing Fair, I would say use it in a Tenko deck, but like, your defense should always be higher, so I don't know. I don't know what to do with this card. I don't think it's very good. I don't think it's gonna see much daylight. But with that being said, I think we are done. Those are the cards that are coming out. Let's go real quickly. Basically, the cards I'm looking forward to are Vesper the Witch Hunter, Miss Miranda the Light Mage, and Warbreaker Dragon. I literally in that order. Those are the cards I'm looking forward to. And if you are looking forward to the latest expansion, by all means, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, hit us up on Discord, it's diggity dope, and check out our Twitch, which is under construction, but hopefully we'll be coming back to it very soon. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. That being said, this has been Drew, and this has been the Shadowverse update, and I will see you guys later. Until then, bye!